Hello, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those who want to call me, you can. This will be a hopefully, very quick update for my fragrance project pan for 2026. And yeah, I'm not going to do the preamble. Let's just get started because I keep running out of storage on my phone. Last time I said I was going to do my best to make this update a very good update, and I'm just gonna show you now because I think I did that. I finished my Velvet Sugar body spray. I am so happy to have this done. Not because I hate the scent, because even after panning this entire bottle, I still like it. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I wasn't hate panning it by the end. But if you didn't know, I brought this into the project this year to finish because last year I noticed that this bottle was leaking. I brought it with me traveling and it kind of just got everywhere, and I could never find where the actual leak was coming from, so I couldn't just like tape it up. So I wanted to use it as quickly as possible so that like it didn't go bad from the crack in the packaging, and also I couldn't bring it with me traveling, so I could only use it at home, just like on my desk. So yeah, I wanted to finish it and I finally did that. Last time I was, if I can get rid of this like reflection, last time I was here, so I started with it in this project here, and then every month I've been making pretty steady progress until last update I made a big jump to here, and I was like, well, it's gonna take me like 2 more months to finish this, because if I repeat that progress then I should be like toward where the end of this label is. But I knew I could finish it because this was literally, up until I finished this, the only thing that I was using for my fragrance every single day. I was reapplying it every time I left the house again. I live in an apartment. But you get what I'm saying. This was the only thing I was wearing, and I was being very diligent about reapplying whenever I actually needed to reapply, and I was able to finish it. So that means I have like no progress on anything else, but I was able to get this done, and I'm so excited to not only have met my goal on this and to get rid of something that had broken packaging, but this was also gigantic. Like, these Bath and Body Works sprays are huge, and I'm so excited to not have this in my collection anymore. The only other item or fragrance product that I was actively working on since last update, because last update I finished my Alien perfume that I had been using in my leave-in conditioners. So I finished that last time. So the only other thing that I was actively trying to work on to finish this year was my Falcon perfume that I had in this little, it's an atomizer from Ulta that you can just open up. But I think I only used this one time. Like, I only used it once after the gym because I wanted something that I could take in my gym bag with me. So yeah, there's no progress on this. And then even after I finished the what's it called, Velvet Sugar body spray, and that was this morning, so I've only gotten to use something else once since then. But I'm still like panning the Falcon fragrance, but this one is in, sorry if you can see the dust on the screen, this is kind of dusty because it's been sitting for the longest time. But this I'm panning in my King Henry VIII, or like divorced beheaded pan that I'm doing on my Instagram. So, and my priority is this one because this one has a usage goal and I want to roll it out as soon as possible. So I started just using this, and I'm kind of skipping this one, so I probably won't really for the next month have any progress on this one either. Yeah, sorry, this update's just gonna be boring for a while maybe. Also, because I was going to transition to starting to use the other alt fragrances perfume that I had to put into my leave-in conditioners. However, I'm doing my moving challenge and I'm trying to finish as many little minis in that project as I can, so I'm not even using my leave-in conditioner that I usually use anyway, so there's no need to use this one yet. But I did make, this bottle is so dusty because it's literally been sitting since the beginning of the year, so don't pay attention to that. I'll wipe it off later. I did make a tiny bit of progress this past month because a few months ago I finished my Tocca, like my Cleopatra perfume from the brand Tocca. So I had an empty one of these, and I just filled it up with that, what's this called? This is Mistress. So this is full now, and I'll probably use this on my body as well. at some point, because it's not a favorite, but I do like this. But primarily I'm planning on using this in my leave-in conditioner. So yeah, this next update, I probably also won't have that great of progress on many things. But I am going to start using this in my leave-in conditioner once I go back to using the like Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner tubs instead of just my minis. So with all that being said, yeah, I think next update, I still probably will end up doing an update next month, but I think it's just not going to be the best update because again, my priority is going to be getting my uses on this one, and I have a 35 use goal on this, so it's basically going to take me the entire month. But like I said, while I'm going to the gym, I don't want to bring this like glass bottle with me in my gym bag, so I will be bringing my like little atomizer. So hopefully I'll get some progress on this Falcon bottle. Also, hopefully by next time I will have finished all of my mini hair products, so I will be able to use some of this in a leave-in conditioner, but we'll just see because I never know what my life is going to be like from week to week. So yeah, we'll just find out together, and I will see you in my next update video. I don't know what I usually say. I'll see you later. Bye.